Hello guys, this is AJ, and today I'm gonna just show off probably the rarest tapes to ever have in my collection. Now, first, explain some what I've got. When I got them, I got these on March 29th at a local thrift store, the one that's close, but specifically the one that's like closest to my area. And I found 6 of these, and these are definitely hit a jackpot right here. So I grabbed all 6 of these. I found there's like 6 of these tapes, and that look exactly like this. I grabbed all 6 of those, and yeah, I'm getting ready to grab them right here. Right. Now all but one have a black cardboard sleeve. I'm ready to unveil them. Ready? Here we go. Now, they kind of may look like bootlegs, but all of these are all screeners. Yes, right. All of these are all screeners. And I did research about these ones from my personal view, and a little bit about this company. These are all from a company called Walpart USA, or WUSA for short. Now, about these are screener tapes made specifically to screen movies in, believe it or not, militaries. Either that or military ships, I'm not sure. But these are made to screen movies in militaries. And I'm going to give them a nickname for these. These are military screeners. And I actually found not a single info about these tapes anywhere on the internet. Not even a single listing of any of these tapes are on places like eBay. These types of tapes specifically. And I feel like I'm going to do a video covering these because these are very interesting. These are a very interesting piece of obscure home video history. And I'm going to show off one by one. So let's get started, and here we go. First one we got is In and Outs. It's made around May 1998. And let me grab it. There we go. Before I get to dive into detail of this tape, there are some flaws. First off, as you can see, the lid is broken when I first got it, so I took it off. Secondly, this part here is a little open. And thirdly, before I even round this tape, I think during one of the first scenes of the movie, not counting the opening logo, of course, there's water damage on the film strip. So what I did is use a little piece to fit the button. I pressed it there and unwinded the tape a little bit, and then rewind it to the beginning. So the reason why I did that is just prevent any damage to the VCR or the tape itself. So or further damage specifically. So I just manually wind it, and then put it in the VCR and rewounded it into the beginning. So here you go. But yeah, it plays fine. It's very short. In the very beginning, it's very short. I'll do some explaining. I will do the opens to all of these at some point in the coming days. So, but anyways, let's get to the detail actually. So what it says in the label, it does have a plain label that looks like your typical press review screener. And yeah, I'm gonna call in-studio screeners press review screeners from now on, because I think they're just I think it's more appropriate term to use. So I think it makes more sense. But yes, the title says In and Outs, Feat-Vers, or theatrical version specifically, for MLTY, MILT, which is actually shortened from military. Has a running time, of course, of 90 minutes, 27 seconds. As the end label. And it says right here, it says W12. Nothing else fancy here, but yeah. So that's first. And another thing to note is, unlike the remaining ones, this one has a completely different font compared to the rest. So we'll, yeah. Next up, the tapes we got is the Man at the Iron Mask with safety shorts. Little computer like typewriting or computer like font right there, a place like more plain, I believe area font, I think. And yeah. Date in this one is September 1998. And the number here is W328. You open it up. It has a similar label as In and Out. There's this title. It says Man of the Iron Mask. Feat verse, again, theatrical version. With safety spot number 8. Navigation with pilots. Running time 134 minutes, 0 seconds. And has look closely, you probably can't see it, but it says 135, which I believe 135 minutes. Nothing else, anything special, but yeah. The next one we got is Tea with Mussolini. And the date in this one is January 2000. Number right here is W124. And I believe it's like 120 on there, so that's what I believe. Again, it has the typical the same label as the other two. So this time it says Tea Mussolini theatrical version, this time full. And it has the RT, or which stands for running time, 117 minutes and 28 seconds. And nothing else, anything special either. Yeah, nothing else, anything interesting on the sides, so. But yeah. Next up we got is the Wedding Planner. The date in this one is June 2001. And W284. If you look closely, it's recorded on a 120 cassette. There's some printing bit there. Now this one has a different tape. It was like really way more smaller. You can actually probably here you go. It says The Wedding Planner, Willport, USA. Overhead, English, theatrical, PRJ number 44101. Tape running time 103 minutes 45 seconds. PO number J 1827. Recorded on a Sony cassette. And nothing else interesting here. And yeah. Next one, which this one doesn't have a case. This one is The Princess Diaries. It's made from the date here is January 2002, W253. Now, this one, the label is not on the face, but there is one right here. And it reads, here we go. The Princess Diaries, Feat, which ends theatrical version, December play, which December/play as DC, with BV disclaimer, English, Wallport, 219405, and the crest, December 10th, which I believe December 10th, 2001, recorded on a 3M cassette, 120. And the last of these is The Last Castle. You see it's recorded on a Fuji cassette, 135-minute Fuji cassette. Date March 2002, W252. It does have a similar label to that of The Wedding Planner. Now, when I first got it, the label like fell off. It's like in the case. So when I saw a label, I actually put like tape in it to keep it because I actually do like keep this label here. So here you go. It says Last Castle of the Wallport, USA overhead system, English, theatrical, tape running time 131 minutes 14 seconds. PO-J1871. PR 51723. And yeah. And yes, I will be doing the opening to all these in the coming days. Even if they just only have the opening logos, but still regardless. And final conclusion about the rarity. Are they rarer than the Cars VHS? Definitely yes. They're like way rarer than the Cars VHS because Cars VHS was actually sold to like Disney movie comics stores. Well, these ones are made for militaries. Were given to militaries. And as I think only very few copies of these were made. And I believe there's like more of these titles on there, so these ones I have, and yeah. And are they rarer than any of my press review screener tapes I have? Probably the same boat, but maybe a bit rarer. Since, I mean, at least the press review screener tapes, they do have some. There is, of course, some eBay listings of these available. And if you don't know what press review screener tape looks like, again, let me go these out a little bit. Come on, here. Let me grab them. My bad. Let me go grab one. It looks like. Let me go grab this one as an example. Here it is. If you don't know what a press review screener tape looks like, here's one of them. This is the King of the Live. This one it looks like. Let me just show you. Just to see what for context. And I'll grab another one. Let me just see if I find a good one. And here's another one. Just for context. But yeah. Are they rare? Are these rarer than those? I think they're the same boat, but I think they're probably a bit rarer than these. Like I said, there are listings of several of these available. These ones are here at least on eBay. Surprisingly, some of them are cheap. So sometimes cheap, sometimes expensive, but and there are some and some people did show these off. But these, however, not a single image of these available appear up online, and there's no listings for any of these available online. So on places like eBay. So I think I'll probably safe to say these are definitely rarer than these, and I think these are definitely the rarest tapes I've ever owned in my collection. Period. And yeah, that is about it. About showing probably the most obscure, uncovering the most obscure piece of showcasing the most obscure piece of home video history. And I definitely would love to share with you guys. So yeah. So that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. So goodbye. Peace out.